What's up, guys? I wanted to quickly make a video for you guys and talk to you about those of you that are dealing with people not supporting you. The lack of support that maybe you're going through. You set your mind out to build a new business, to do something part-time. You started to improve or have goals to improve your health and wellness, and nobody's supporting you. People are actually, in a way, criticizing you in a negative way, maybe hating on you. Maybe you have those naysayers constantly that are against you, telling you these things won't work. Why are you wasting your time? That's never going to work for you. And I want to talk to you about, so 10 of my tips. I'm going to go through them rather quickly, but 10 tips to help you really overcome the lack of support that you may be having in your life. And I want to let you know that for me, when it was building $1 million direct sales business, or studying to move up through the ranks of the state police, or become an author, or become a keynote motivational speaker, every area of my life, there were times in every specific instance that I didn't get support. And I had to deal with critics and naysayers. And at times it's a lonely path. But I've learned to understand on some of the things I'm going to share with you right now, how to overcome the lack of support, that I just need to focus on the controllables. I just need to focus on in how I respond, in how I react, the attitude that I have, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. So my first point is just don't expect people to get you, or don't expect people to understand you. Remember that people's perception of their life, or their perception that they put on you, or their opinions that they put on you, is a product of all of the life experiences they have had up until that point. So if they had a bad experience with something, and then you're trying to improve on that exact thing, they feel that they have to tell you in a negative way what their opinion is. I like to often say other people's opinions of you are not your reality. So don't expect people to get you. The only person that needs to understand is you. Number 2 is give grace to those on a different path. Give grace to those, maybe somebody else, is trying to achieve something, and that's their journey, that's their life. But also, if people are coming against you and they're not supporting you, give them the grace and understand, they're on their path, you're on yours. And I like to often say, bless and release. Bless and release, I like to say. Bless them and release them. Send them on their way. Wish them they're the best. Wish them the best, and give them the grace. The next thing is, it's okay if they don't understand. Don't worry about everybody trying to understand whatever it is, the goal or dream that you have. It's okay if they don't understand you. The most important thing, again, like I've said before, it's that you understand what you're doing. You understand your goals. It was put in your imagination for a reason, not theirs. Guys, the next is build a new community. If you have people around you that aren't supporting you, and I know you may say, but David, there is nobody that is, well, be the change you want to see. When I built my direct sales business, it started with me. And then the second person I got on board to go in this journey of health and wellness and then helping others was my wife. It was 2 people. And then the 2 of us helped 1 person each, and then we grew to 4. And then the 4 each helped, and they helped 1 person each, and we grew to 8. And now we have this little tribe, this little community. But it starts with you building the new community. Point number 5, make sure that you're vulnerable, you're honest, and true to who you are. Share your real thoughts and feelings. And my question to you is, have you ever done that? Have you ever truly been vulnerable, honest, and true with the people that are supporting you and how you feel and why you're going after that goal or dream? Or do you immediately go in defensive mode? Or you immediately go in, that person's not supporting me? How about having that hard conversation? How about having that conversation and being candid with them in how you feel? Trust me, more times than not, people are more willing to understand if you're willing to have a conversation, not out of anger, but if you're willing to talk to them about what it is you're doing. The next is always ask those around you, hey, do you know anybody who ... And what I mean by that is when you ask people, hey, do you know anybody that also is into health and wellness? Do you know anybody that also built a real estate business? Hey, do you know anybody that's in pharmaceutical sales? Hey, do you know anybody that also is an author? Because you know what that does? That connects you with people to start building a community of people, or people that you can watch from afar that have done what you're trying to accomplish, and then you in turn can follow them, and now you have some mentors in your life. The next is make sure you share your goals and post your goals and failures. You need to socialize them. Share it with others. Let people know about your journey. They will get invested into your story. Maybe they don't agree, or they're not interested in the goal that you have, but people love watching a good story that is vulnerable, that shares the failures with the wins. Why? Because when you fail and you talk about your struggles, that builds a connective tissue, builds that gap between you and somebody else, and they'll find themselves in you. They will see something you're struggling with, and they'll relate your journey to their own life. And now you have people that will be more supportive because they're buying into your journey. Another thing, the next point is sometimes there are just people that won't support you, and that's okay. Not everybody needs to support you. I'll tell you right now, I have a lot of people that don't support what I'm doing. I have a lot of people just as a speaker that aren't interested in my message. And that's okay, because not everybody needs to believe in what you're doing. Okay? So sometimes it's just the way it is that people aren't going to support you. Number 9, seek external mentors even if you haven't met them. You know how many of the mentors that I have in my life that I never actually met them in person? It's been the books that I read, the authors of the books that I read. It's been the YouTube videos of people that inspire me. Have I met somebody like a Tony Robbins? No. Has he inspired me? Absolutely. Have I met some of the people that I look up to? Have I met some of the other keynote speakers I look up to? Nope. But they inspire me. So seek external mentors, and don't think you need to have a one-on-one relationship with them. And point number 10, guys, is sometimes it starts with just being generous for others. Help other people, because when you start and you focus on helping other people, it will make you feel good. So when you have people that aren't supporting you, remember, whatever it is you're doing, focus on starting to be generous for other people, and you'll start feeling more fulfilled. You will start feeling more supported because you're helping other people. So guys, that's my quick points of dealing with people that aren't supportive of you. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up. You just need to believe in yourself. That person you see in the mirror every single day, which is you, is the only person you need to believe in your goals, but to support you and to believe in you. I like to say, close your eyes sometimes and see yourself achieving that goal before you're even there. That is so powerful. For me, I see myself at times when I wanted to be a speaker, standing on that stage, speaking in front of thousands of people. You know what? That's become a reality, right? So you have to have that vision, cast that vision, and understand lack of support is part of the process. Guys, with that, please like this video, comment below, share this channel, because every single day my goal is to help people get better and to help people live up to their fullest potential, and I cannot do that alone. With that, guys, enjoy, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.